What's up, guys? So today we're playing Never Have I Ever. This is our bucket. We'll be picking from here.
I want to know we're ready. It's gonna be a wild story.
So this should be funny, y'all. So I'm Drea and this is Mario. Welcome to the Campbell family. Like and subscribe to our channel. So let's get started. You want to pick first, babe?
Let me see. Dine and dash.
Dine and dash. Like you, I guess you, like you went out to eat and you didn't pay for it and you left.
That one sound like nothing I do. That one sound like nothing I do.
Oops, it was the wrong one.
Like, subscribe, and hit that comment below. Let me know if y'all did that before. Dine and dash. I never heard of that.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, hat or threesome.
Explicit.
So wait, what you put, man? I've had a threesome before.
Being bungee jumping. That's too wild for me, man. You know, growing up, I always said I wanted to do that, jump out of airplane. I see my brother Robert do that at Free Rock.
No, that's skydiving, babe. Bungee jumping.
Skydiving.
Yeah,
I see my brother do that. And, you know, it looked fun, but growing up, it was always something that you wanted to do. And just thinking about it now, as I'm older.
I asked him to bungee jump one day and he was not on it.
I don't want to. I said a lot of stuff I'm doing when I was younger, like
that's on my bucket list. That's on my bucket list. To bungee jump.
I ain't taking no risk like that. I went to Aquatica the other day with my nieces, my son, my daughter, them. Man, when I tell you, man, it was just one little ride we got on, had my whole heart shaking. My niece them laughing at me, my daughter laughing at me. Look at more. I said, yeah, it's real. I told you,
yeah, that was funny.
So Scott, bungee jumping definitely out of the question.
Never have I ever been tied up.
What?
Tied up. Like during sex, tied up.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta answer that.
Babe, we both have to answer. Babe, we both have to answer.
I ain't that freaky now. I ain't that freaky. You can just look at my face and tell I ain't that freaky.
I've been tied up, y'all. But
let's see what the next question is. Practice making out with a stuffed animal.
Have you practiced making out with a stuffed animal before? Have you, babe?
Now that right there is childish.
That's like when you're a teenager and you know what I'm saying, you want to go kiss this boy or whatever, and you practice with a stuffed animal.
That's childish. Because you start off with a kiss on the cheek, and then you work your way to the lips. So with me, that would have been childish. So I gotta say I have not.
Some people have though. Some people have. Like I've seen it in movies mostly.
I ain't knocking nobody, you know. Just like we ain't knocking nobody, but you know what I'm saying? Just how I grew up, yeah. That was the cause of it right there. Just how I grew up, you feel me?
Went scuba diving. And that is just like with the goggles and the little.
Yeah, I have. It just be hard for me to breathe up under that because I don't know how to use the oxygen tank. Like once I really learn how to use the oxygen tank to like breathe and don't let the water hit my nose and get inside my nose, so I don't have to come back up so quickly. But I've been scuba diving.
Yeah, I haven't been scuba diving before. I thought scuba diving was with the goggles and the little thing that come out the water, but that's not. So that was a blind moment. But no, I never been scuba diving before. I want to try that too though. I think they got those at like when you go on a cruise and you I think it's like an excursion, however you say it. Like when you get off the boat and then you know what I'm saying, you go do your excursions like horseback riding or whatever. Scuba diving is one of them. So I haven't scuba dived before, but I would love to try.
It's always a place for everything.
Yeah.
I like to scuba dive though. Walk in the wrong restroom.
I walked in the wrong restroom plenty of times. But like the last time I did something like that was like years ago. Because I mean like as an adult, like you know to read the signs like boy bathroom, girl bathroom, whatever. But like growing up as a teenager, yeah, I think I did that a few times. Maybe even as a child. I walked in the wrong bathroom.
I'm gonna give it a 50 and a 50. I'm gonna give it a 50 and a 50.
Not purposely though, but just, you know what I'm saying, just in general.
I don't know about y'all, but if you ever had one of the moments, it's you and your homeboy, your brother, or you know what I mean, somebody you with, and they like, just hurt me, go and do it.
Yeah.
You know, it was just one incident where I had to do number 2 really bad. And when I tell you, man, I told my homeboy, I say, look, I'm finna go in the girl's bathroom, bro, gonna laugh at me. He was like, alright, just make sure nobody ain't in there. I say, bet, bro, be looking out for me too, you know what I'm saying? I say, if somebody come, just let them know, like, look, it's a bit, like it's an emergency in there, y'all can't go in there, just, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm gonna give it a 50-50, because I knew what I was doing, and knew what I was going into,
So like,
yeah,
I feel like
50,
some
50,
people,
50, you know
yeah, he right, fit with 50-50, because I feel like some people like, they walked in purposely, and then on accident. So, I would say 50-50, yeah. But I definitely am.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I ain't like it, but you know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Plus, all of them be closed anyway, so ain't no pressure with nothing, you know what I'm saying? All the girl bathroom stalls be closed anyway, you feel me? So,
yeah.
Ain't no pressure. Shit, I got mine off. I was straight, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all that matters, you know?
That's one of those moments when you really, really got used to bathroom, and you're like, you know what, bump it.
Y'all like and subscribe, man, because I want to know, man. There's some nasty people out there in the world.
Yeah,
man.
so comment down below if y'all
We're gonna have to sit y'all down and talk to y'all, man, if y'all like that. We're gonna have to sit y'all down and talk to y'all, man. For real. For real.
Okay, so have you ever had a surprise party thrown for you? And I'm glad I picked this one up because I actually have. I was 19 years old and my mom and my little sister threw me a surprise party. I think I was turning 19 years old in 2012. And of course I cried. I was in tears because it was actually a surprise party. Like, it really surprised me. I had a couple people over there, like a couple family members over there. And I walked in and then they just said, surprise. And they had balloons and stuff everywhere. So it was real exciting. So yeah.
Yeah, I had when I was 7. My birthday April 7th. Everybody that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I turned 7. My mom, she had bought me a Rockaway outfit. It was a pink shirt with an R and W, stand for Rockaway, and it was like some baby blue jeans, and it said Rockaway all over with some all white low tops. I mean, all white hot tops or low tops. I was 7 years old. That was a surprise party though they had to do for me. They gave me my outfit, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it's just
I hope I get me a freaking question, man. You been getting them all, man. What's going on? Oh, been to a strip club. You already know the deal, man.
I haven't. No, I haven't. So.
Yes, you have.
Babe, that wasn't a strip club.
That was a strip club we went to.
No, that was dancing. Was they naked?
Hey, no, that's a strip club. You gotta pay for it to get naked, like you gotta have a private, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. So that was a strip club.
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess I have. We actually went together, y'all. So I know what club he's talking about, but I didn't know it was a strip club. Cause I'm thinking the strip club is like, you know what I'm saying, when you like, they dance and strip.
That's a private dance when they be naked. They don't really get naked in the strip club. That, you know what I'm saying? They don't do that no more. Especially not in Tampa. They don't do it in Tampa. But like Miami, or if you have a private, like a private party, you know what I'm saying, a private dance, something like that, then that's something totally different. But other than that, yeah, they won't.
Okay, but yeah, I have been to a strip club then, y'all. I won't tell you what club it is, though.
Don't mind my energy. I always be like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cool, mellow, laid back. You know? She the more proper hype one. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me.
I'm more hyped than him. We're gonna do we're gonna drop that banger video too of the most likely 2 video. I think that wouldn't be fun. This one is sneezed in your hand and wiped it on something. So you sneezed and you wiped it on something. Oh my gosh. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
So you gotta be honest. I have definitely.
You want the truth, nothing but the truth and the whole truth. Especially when you're dealing with me.
That's nasty.
Let me see. Drop my phone in the toilet. I ain't getting nothing good, y'all. I ain't getting nothing good.
Drop your phone in the toilet?
I'm very careful when it comes to things like that. I'm proper with that stuff, so I have not. I wouldn't even lie to y'all.
I did 2 times. One was a regular Android, like probably about a year ago, and then the other one was an actual iPhone, and it didn't do anything, you know. So I thought it was like all good or whatever. And later on that day, it started messing up real bad and all of that stuff. So I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I got a good iPhone, or it's not gonna mess up because it literally dropped like in the toilet. So later on that day, it started messing up and stuff, and I was just like, oh my God, it's finally messing up. I dropped it in the whole toilet, and right after I peed too, I got up after peeing, doing number 1, and it dropped right into the toilet. So yeah, that was kind of a bad thing for me, because it was an iPhone, so. Have you eaten dog food or cat food?
There's some disgusting people in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people would eat dog food now.
I don't know about eating it, but like, there's some disgusting people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
maybe not cat food, but dog food.
I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, that was a no for me.
Cause there's some nasty people, man, especially how the world is moving and operating. There's just some nasty people in the world. You feel me? Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's see what it had sex on the beach.
I want to though. You have it? I have not had sex on the beach.
Matter of fact, I lied. I was on the beach, but I was in the car. You feel me? Thinking about it, I was on the beach, I was in the car too. I have not. I'm tripping. I have not. But I was close, though. I was close.
I was just gonna say, it's still considered.
I was real close.
It's considered on the beach, but it's just not walking in the sand.
Just how the question went.
But I haven't.
Yeah. So.
Been choked during sex.
What's so funny?
I have, guys. I've been choked during sex, so I'm not even gonna lie.
Y'all comment below too. for every question that you like, comment below. You might have a little raffle going.
It was my turn. Oh, it was your turn.
Started a fire.
Started a fire. I have, but it wasn't like no big arson fire. But I started a fire before. I mean, like, you know, doing a grill, like starting a fire for a grill and stuff like that. But it wasn't like no big old fire.
I had a homeboy.
So don't look at me crazy.
I had a homeboy in middle school. I don't know what made him trip out like that, or what made him do what he did. It's the end of the school day. Like, he go in the bathroom and catch an arsonist charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, like, I'm just out the blue. It always happened like that growing up. I'll be the one to get caught up in the mix and catch somebody doing something right-handed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, why did you do that? You know what I'm saying? The bathroom on fire, I'm leaving not. Luckily, I didn't get caught. He got caught. But they said who the dudes you was with. He ain't snitch on me, so I'm like, good. But, you know, I'm like, why would you do that? The whole bathroom, I think it was an open bathroom, so like you just walk in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my head, like, why would you do that, bro? You feel me? Just wow. It was really, I think it was a girl's bathroom. The girlfriend probably mad at him. I don't know. Probably broke up with him on me. But I had a homeboy do that.
That's crazy. It's a lot of sex questions. Had sex in public. I wonder what public, what will be considered public? Like, where people can see, or just like...
Just the basis in public.
In public?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you the craziest thing ever happened to me. I was right behind Winnie Dixon, and she was working up. She was to work down there. And it was this big girl. Well, she wasn't big, but you know what I mean? Like, she was bigger than me. So, boom, she was in the back of her car, like the back of her seat, the back seat. This was like my second or third time seeing this girl. Well, she was grown, but she got her own place and everything. Like this, in public. I'm talking about, I think it was the manager. What it is, when this year on me? The manager come out and catch us. He didn't say nothing, because, you know what I'm saying, I was cool with the dude. He seen me. I come there all the time. I live right behind the store. Come there all the time. He caught me. Just looking at me. I'm looking at him like, I'm stroking, looking at him like, what the fuck? Crazy. I'm talking about that was the craziest public sex I ever had.
Yeah, I had sex. Remember that one time, baby?
Which one?
Never mind. The one time we had sex in public.
A couple of times, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Gave out a fake number.
I gave out a fake number plenty of times. Plenty of times.
I'm a player, man. I don't gotta do that shit, man. If I want you to have a number, shit, you know, it's a straight, simple number. You feel me? Like, nah, baby girl, you feel me? I can lie and say I got a girlfriend and shit just to make an excuse for the number. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta tell you. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I definitely gave out a fake number before.
I don't got to, you feel me?
Been on a boat. Have I been on a boat before?
I never even been fishing, dog. That's what's sad about it. But I want to learn that. That's something I do before skydiving, all that other shit.
I'm gonna say I have not, because I really don't remember being on a boat. We booked 2 cruises, but they got canceled. So yeah, but that's a ship. So you know that won't be considered a boat anyway. But I don't think I've been on a boat before. I would like to though.
She would like to, and I would love to. You feel me? I don't even want to get seasick. That be my only thing. Jumping out of plane.
Yeah.
You feel me? I might throw up, boo boo on myself. I might let go of it. You know what I'm saying? ain't on a boat or a ship, like she say, I might be seasick.
Yeah, I think I'll get seasick
all day. You know what I'm saying? So
they got seasick pills, but I don't really like pills. So what's the question?
you gonna laugh when you see this being kicked out of a bar.
Oh.
You remember that time me and my brother?
Yeah. Him and his brother got kicked out of a bar. It was so funny.
You know, bitch, I'm on the store, her store.
I think y'all like his pants was down or something.
Yeah, and he told us right before we got in there, don't have your pants down. He ain't have no belt on, I had a belt on. Club Piranha, if you know about it, Club Piranha. Security guard, we got into a fight and all, my whole side, my rib felt like it was broke. They slammed me on the side.
Yeah, your rib was hurting actually for like
almost a month.
Yeah, it was like some weeks. So they slammed him pretty hard.
They slammed me, got on top of me. Why they slammed me? Had to put the shoe on my neck.
I had to massage his like side because when he got stabbed or whatever, like his side was hurting for like weeks. He was just complaining about his side, his ribs still hurt, and I was like, oh my gosh, babe, they still hurt?
Yeah, them shit still hurt. Still hurt.
Yeah, for weeks.
And I bought me one drink, couldn't even finish my drink. I just bought the drink.
I keep getting the sex questions, so y'all don't want me to be great, but have you ever had sex with the same sex?
I'm not answering.
But you have.
No, I don't.
He said he's not answering that. So we know he hasn't had sex with the same sex before. So you know what I'm saying? I would just answer for him.
You didn't have to do that. I tell you I'm a player. I don't gotta answer that.
Oh my God, babe! You have to answer like.
Had a fake ID.
Had a fake ID.
Had a fake ID.
I thought about it before.
Yeah, man.
I thought about having a fake ID before, but you know, I'm not really an outside person, so I wouldn't need it, you know, like, cause they use it to like get in clubs and stuff like that, so I wouldn't need it, cause I'm a homebody anyway. I keep getting all the sex questions. That's so funny.
And I told her, I said, damn, why I ain't getting no? I only got one sex question. I had sex on the beach.
And then, okay, have you ever
said? What you doing? It's my turn.
Then you answered the
What's on that?
Oh, that was me that just asked that question.
Yeah,
that wasn't me.
Moving too fast. Let me see this. I read it. It don't matter. I can tell the truth. Sent a nude to the wrong person.
Sent a nude to the wrong person?
Sent a nude picture to the wrong person.
I have not, guys, and I would probably never will. Most definitely.
Probably.
Well, I never will, babe. I ain't even say probably, but I never will. I mean,
probably. You know.
I never will.
She probably didn't.
Right.
That's a 50-50 mistake.
I never will.
I'm just playing.
Okay. Deleted a cheat conversation so your partner wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I put it back in there. Did I put it back in there?
Yeah.
It's okay. We know what the question is. But I have in the past.
This one.
Is that one?
Yeah, I have. You know what I'm saying? Numerous times I have like being around my girl. Like I'm getting high, smoking my weed. Me and my little nigga, you know what I'm saying? She used my language, but we was over there in Newfield, and she was walking up. She didn't like me smoking, but I'm texting a girl from Temple Heights, you know, and while she walking up, we were talking about how we were finna go to the fair, this, that, and the third. I think it was like 2008 or 2009, and she was walking up as I'm, you know what I'm saying? But I had to delete the conversation, but you know, that's what I was trying to do.
So you tried to hurry up and delete it?
Yeah, but I was too high. I'm literally looking at her walk up, but I'm too high to like really do it. So as I'm trying to delete it, I'm too high to even like focus on trying to delete it. I know what my body telling me, but I'm just too high to even focus on like hit this button right here and do it because I was just too high. Like then she took my phone and I got caught up a little bit. Take your food back out the trash can.
Babe, you gotta put your essence up. Like you not even.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It was taking food out of trash and then eating it, or eating it again, like taking it out the trash again and eating it. Have y'all ever done that?
That goes back to the question. I said comment below, cause it's some nasty people out there in the world. I ain't saying you did. I ain't saying you did. But it's nasty. Comment below. If you almost thought about it, your mind triggered you, man. That was good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you
Comment below.
you threw it away, and then you was like, oh shoot, and you picked it back up out the trash and then ate it.
Hey, I got wisdom, knowledge, and game for you, man. You need to tie yourself up, dog.
Of course, like I said, I keep getting the sex questions. Had sex in the car.
Well, y'all already knew my answer. I explained that one. Y'all already knew my answer.
I have.
You feel me? Y'all already knew my answer.
Sure, baby.
Let's see what we got in here. Well, there you go. There you go right there.
That's the one. That's the one I put back in.
Deleted the cheat.
The
We're going to leave that one open because I think that was the funniest story I told today.
Deleted a cheat conversation.
I got caught up. Faking the orgasm. That's the female shit.
I faked orgasm before. Not with him.
You put
Oop. Wrong one. I definitely have. So that was the wrong one, y'all. But I definitely have a few times actually, but not with him. Definitely not with him. So we ain't gonna get into that. But it was definitely not with him. It was some, you know, some past stuff. But with him, no. But I have though in the past. We've been together over a year now. So like, you know, things been all good with us, but I never faked an orgasm with him, but I did in the past, so I ain't gonna lie. So I have, y'all.
Word is bond. She have not faked nothing with me. Word is bond. I promise you.
I haven't though, y'all. Have you ate food that fell on the floor?
Everybody has.
I ain't even gonna lie, right?
Everybody has.
They call it the 5-second rule.
I don't know about all that now, but if you mistakenly it touched the ground, you grab it, but it
Right.
touched the ground by mistake. Like, no, I ain't saying it hit the ground. Mine never really hit the ground. If it hit the ground to me, then yeah, I'm gonna throw it away. But you grab it right before it hit the ground, and it mistakenly just hit the ground for that split second, I'll pick it up and eat it. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll pick it up and eat it.
I ain't gonna lie, I have though, like.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, it wasn't no dirty ground. Like, it was like, you know, a solid, you know, clean look ground or whatever, but.
Broken the bone. I fractured. I don't know if y'all consider that as broken, but I fractured my bone.
No, because broken is like,
Out of place.
broken is like broken. Fracture is just like, I think fracture is just like a little piece, you know, a little piece of it, like, a little piece of your bone is fractured, like it's cracked or just like spraying. But broken is like actually like your bone is broke.
Yeah, okay.
And I broke my toe before. I forgot how old I was, but I was with my sister and brothers, and we was at a pool, and I was running into 10 feet to jump into 10 feet, and I slipped. And when I slipped, my feet hit the side of the pool thingy. And I knew I broke it because I was sitting there just crying and crying and crying. And like, I couldn't walk home. Like, we was like, maybe like 15, 20 minute walk from where we was living at. And like, I couldn't barely walk. It took like an hour just to get home because I couldn't walk. So when I got home, I called my mom and I was telling her about it, whatever. She was like, I'm gonna take her to the hospital when I get home. When she did get home, when we finally went to the hospital, I found out my toe was broke, my big toe on my left foot. It was broke, and they pretty much just put me in the cast or the little foot brace thing. And yeah, so I broke the bone before. Had sex at a park. What's with all these sex questions?
Y'all see that smile on the freak.
Had sex at a park. Eventually, of course we have, but
Yeah, of course.
you know, that's not y'all years later.
Y'all don't gotta come below either. I just be trying to make a little joke, cause like I say, my spirits, it be up, but my energy, I keep it level, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta come below. I just
Y'all definitely need to like this video. I think we should do, on the last video, huh?
I'm talking to the people.
On the last video, I wanted 25 likes, to do, I forgot what video we was gonna do for 25 likes, but yeah, for 500 subscribers, we want 500 subscribers in order to do a challenge video. It would be like fight spicy versus, you know, regular food, or like just a banging challenge video. So we want 500 subscribers for that. But we're not gonna do it until we get 500 subscribers.
Had sex on the first date. Yeah.
Had sex on the first day.
Y'all comment and think who's telling the truth and who not. That's what I really want to see the comments come from. Who y'all think telling the truth and
who y'all think telling the truth? I've been being honest. You being honest?
I'm a player. I ain't got no reason to lie, man. I'm smart.
Got a speeding ticket.
You know, I ain't got no license. I never been pulled. I've been pulled one time my whole life.
I got one. I got two actually for speeding, and this was like 2 years ago. So.
This actually kind of fun, man. I kind of encourage people to do this. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of fun. Been on the plane. Nah, I already told you I ain't
been on the plane. Okay.
I ain't skydiving. I ain't skydiving, man. I'm scared of planes. I might see all that, man.
We actually got we have to book a flight in about a little over a month, because we will be picking Amaya up. So Amaya, she's with her dad. That's our oldest daughter. She's with her dad. So we gonna be picking her up June 3rd. So we have to book a flight. It's gonna be our first time. So we're gonna be real nervous for that. She's gonna be getting a one-way trip coming home, and we'll be getting a round trip. So we'll be catching two flights. So.
Oh, we might just get a rental car. She didn't want to mention that.
I talked about a rental car.
We might get a rental car.
But we would have to drive to Wyoming, which is like a 2-day, 3-day trip. So
most likely we're gonna get a rental car.
We most likely will, because he don't want to fly. He's so scary. So.
Yeah. Dated 2 people at once.
Dated 2 people at once. I never dated 2 people at once.
See, I did a lot of stuff when I was young. That's why I can speak about it now. I don't do it no more, but them stories, yeah. Man, I told y'all the story already. The girl from Temple Heights and the girlfriend in Lucy. Then I had one on 42nd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got me now, y'all. So
you know. But you gotta be in Temple to understand, you know what I'm saying, the parts of the city.
Yeah, that's Temple. That's Temple stuff.
Temple.
Hopefully we'll be moving.
FLA 813. You know.
We have a few more questions left, y'all, so we about to wrap this video up. Have you ever failed while walking and texting? I'm gonna say I haven't. I tripped before, but I just fell. But I did trip because I was trying to text and walk at the same time. So I do it all the time. So
I have not, because when I'm doing stuff, I don't even care about my phone. Because you call me, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love my phone, y'all.
Yeah, see, that's the difference between us, right? On that tip, that's our main difference.
I love my phone and he loves his Xbox.
You know, yeah. Damn sure don't.
Cause this boy will be on the Xbox all day, literally. But I love it because he don't be outside. Like he used to be outside a lot, you know, sitting outside and stuff with my dad. But ever since I got the Xbox, he just been in the house playing Call of Duty. And I love it, y'all. So
Being trapped in the elevator. Nah,
being trapped in the elevator.
That's like a fear for me, man. I feel a lot of things like skydiving, get on a plane, the boats, elevators, steps sometimes.
Yeah, I never been trapped in the elevator.
I ain't never been trapped in an elevator now. That's like a little fear for me, man. You know,
Remember that
I'm
trip
earthly bound. I need to touch the ground. I'm earthly bound, man.
Yeah,
all
that's how my
that,
mom was.
all that, the extra stuff, man, that most people like to do and say they can do, man.
My mom used to say that all the time. Oh, I need to be on the ground. I need to be on the ground.
Yeah, you know, hey, man, I take my life seriously.
Remember that trip we just took
You know what I'm saying?
for what it was for spring break? We went to Orlando.
Yeah.
The trip we took for spring break, we went to Orlando for 3 days and we stayed in the hotel. We was on the.
It was on the 4th floor.
No, that was the 5th floor, babe.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was the 5th
it was
floor.
5th. Yeah, it was 5th because it had.
We was on the 5th floor, and I ain't even gonna lie. Every time we got in and out the elevator to go to our room, I was so scared. Like the kids was just running around like they weren't scared and all that stuff. Oh, they'll be waiting on the elevator. China with my niece China, because they had elevators on both sides of like the little room or whatever where you waiting for the elevator at. They had 2 on one side, 2 on the other one. And China be like, we'll be over here. She'll be like, Auntie, Mario, this elevator is about to open or whatever. And I'll be like, girl, I'll be so scared.
Oh, that's it. I'm slipping up. See, I like the game. Don't let nobody fool you and think this ain't nothing. I like the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to skip pro.
Been drunk at work.
Oh.
Have you been drunk at work? Remember I was working at what it was, Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah.
Dang.
He definitely have, y'all. He definitely have.
I ain't no question you even ask me. I did it. Yeah, but I don't understand. I ain't telling you to do it. It's cool.
Yeah, y'all, we don't encourage y'all to get drunk at work.
But just to cope with my day, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, taking care of the kids and, you know, coming home to a house full, you know what I'm saying, you gotta eat, man, you know. Sometimes you just need that drink, you know what I'm saying? You need it at work, no matter how you want to do it.
I know a lot of people who drink at work.
That'd be me. I ain't saying that's a common thing or everyday basis for a person, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? If you need that drink, you know, drink, because I drink, I ain't tell you not to, but have you cheated on someone?
Cheated on someone? Babe, have you?
I don't like to talk about it, but
yeah. Yeah, it's not cool, but yeah.
I don't like to talk about it, but
Slept with a coworker. Slept with a coworker.
I don't, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to one coworker, but, you know, coworkers get slimy, you know what I'm saying? You never know where they stand at with the manager, the boss, or just the enterprise itself, you know what I'm saying? So, like that right there, when I first came home from jail in 2015, that I learned that quick back, because my brother put me onto a job called Gasper Grottos. If you go to Ebo City, you see it all the time, it's right in front of the patio. If you see it, you know what I'm saying? You got like a little pirate head out there, and they play live band every Friday inside. But yeah, long story short, I was talking to one of the co-workers, and you know, I thought I was getting somewhere, seemed like it, but you know what I'm saying, like I said, you never know what her standpoint at with the job. And she had a boyfriend, you know, doing some grime stuff behind her back, you know what I'm saying, and then one day back there, she just told him, you know, like, she just told him.
So you ain't hit it. You weren't able to get it.
Yeah, but, you know, but that's just a lesson learned. Like, why you don't try to cheat on your girl for a co-worker at the job, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that. You know? That's just me. You feel me? Had a one night stand. Yes, I'm tripping.
Had a one night stand.
I did, and it turned out kind of bad but good at the same time. You know, it turned out bad but good at the same time. If you get that 50-50, you know what I'm saying, it leveled itself out.
Threw up on a roller coaster.
I don't ride, man. I don't gotta worry about that.
He don't even ride roller coasters, so. And I love roller coasters, so I never threw up on one. Yeah, never.
Let's see.
Skinny dipping.
Have you been skinny dipping?
I want to do it. Have you been skinny dipping before? Have y'all been skinny dipping before? Let us know down below.
These questions, man. I don't know.
So funny.
These questions, man.
Skinny dipping. I want to go skinny dipping one day. Got in stitches. My son had stitches. I think like 2 years ago, he was running with a jar of pickles. We had went grocery shopping, and he was helping me, you know, get the stuff out the car or whatever. He can't sit still for some reason. Well, he can sit still, but he's very hyper. So like, he has to run. He got to run for everything. He took the jar of pickles and he went running with it, and he dropped it, and a piece of it cut his arm like open a little bit, so you could see like the inside of his skin and stuff like that. Once he seen it, he started crying and all that stuff. And you know, I was crying too. I went to crying, and I was like, oh my gosh. And we sat in the hospital. He got his stitches, and we was on our way. But my son have knowledge. Go ahead, baby.
You down to the last two, y'all.
The last two, so.
Down to the last two.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. They picked you go first.
Bad job.
They picked you go first.
They picked me to go first. Said the wrong name during sex. Nah.
That'll be a turn off for me, man.
Yeah.
If I see somebody else's name, like,
I'll be like,
oh, Keisha. I'm like, what do I say Keisha for? You know, that'll be a whole turn off for me.
I called somebody the wrong name before, but has like called somebody the wrong name during sex. No.
Not change my underwear for more than 3 days. I'm a man, so I ain't got nothing to sugarcoat. I work hard, man. You feel me? I work hard. I ain't gonna never say they slaved me. I don't like that term. They be like they ain't never slaved me. It's just I'm you know what I'm saying. You need me. I'm gonna work because I need the money. I used to get off like, okay, I'll go in probably like maybe 3 to like 2 in the morning. Gotta be back to work at like 12, from 12 to 12. So you feel me? I really ain't get no sleep then. And then when I'm getting off, it's like 1:30 going on 2. And I'm catching a lift home way from downtown Tampa to like the greater Carrollwood, like Bush and Hines. So that's like a 30 to 40 minute drive depending on which way they go. And then you gotta think about it. I was a dishwasher at the time, fry cook / dishwasher, however you wanna put it. Then the next day I'm going back to work from like 4 to like 12 at night. So all that right there, cause like whenever I get off at 12 that next night,
4 to 12.
Whenever I get off at 12 that next night, I'm gonna be sleeping by 3. Then I'm gonna have to catch a lift or either a bus. She know, cause she lives at that mom. Have to catch a lift or a bus out there. So by the time I get out there, I'm just too tired. That's 3 days already, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now I gotta worry about Monday, just in case if it do come. You know what I'm saying? I have not changed the underwear for 3 or more days. Just to let y'all know.
I haven't. I was like, it probably went up to 3 days, but like after that, I mean, like it's time to change your drawers. So.
But it's different though when you working, especially stuff like that, them hours like that, and you just trying to balance it out. I've been working like that, but when you trying to balance it out because it's a new job, it just plays a toll with you. You know what I'm saying? You be like, dang man, I ain't got time to even take a bath. But when you do take that bath, when I hit the Broadway, when you do take that bath, boy, I promise you, boy, you better take about 3 baths, man, to catch up for each day you miss. You better ask her. I tell her that all the time. I used to be working with Brother Robert at the VA hospital. Yeah. Getting off late. Yeah. I'm gonna take me 2 baths. I don't care. I'm gonna take me 2 baths in one time. Like, man.
Now we take baths together.
We've been doing that, but you know, it just feel better. But y'all tell us how you like it. The Campbell Nation, which I say, she like the Campbell gang. You know? So,
the Campbell Nation, the Campbell gang, and the Campbell squad. Y'all join our family. I hope y'all like this video. We're gonna do so much more videos for y'all. This was a pretty funny video, so yeah. Peace. Well, that's the end of the video, y'all. I hope y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like our video. Make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. We want 500 subscribers so that we could do a challenge video. We got so many more videos coming up. So y'all just join the family, the Campbell family. The Campbell gang, Campbell squad.
Campbell Nation. She
Campbell
like all
Nation.
that. I say the Campbell Nation. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing can be a big nation. From my city to your city. You feel me?
Make sure y'all join our family. Hope y'all like the video. Peace.